Back and the chat is open this time.
Then we got to go over the Thorpes. Then we
A
got to go over.
man.
Holy shit. There's a lot.
Okay. Refresh my list. Alright, I'm back. I'm streaming. I don't have the stuff up. I'm gonna save what I've got worked on right here. And I'll work on it some more later. Hopefully the next time I work on it, I can get it done. I might add some, color to some of these later. But I'm done working on it. Nope. Nope. And now I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of out of it, you know? Could not stay motivated. Couldn't stay focused. I was motivated this morning. But then, I don't know, I got depressed. Some folks brought some stuff up and it just made me miserable. LB photorealism. LB photorealism. Photorealism. Yeah, it's a mod for Minecraft that I don't think has been updated in years. Or at least not. Yeah, the last version, 1.21.4, has nothing, does it? Oh, it does have something. There is a version. That came out in 2024. 1.21.4. This is the last time he released one. Okay. But there isn't one for the new Minecraft. Like fucking derp. Jesus Christ. Philip Burnell is a derp. He's a man, but he's a derp of a man. It's 1990 and you just brought your brand new Sega Genesis home from Toys R Us. Which three of these games do you choose to christen your console with? I thought he said Christian. I don't know. I really do wish I could buy a brand new Sega Genesis. Well, maybe not brand new, but just like in the box, the original release. I would love to just have the original release of the Sega Genesis. I want to live in a bubble of a time capsule. I want to just live in the 90s forever. I want to live in like the 80s and 90s forever. Those were the funnest times of my life. Those were the best games, in my opinion, because I'm fucking old. And I don't know. I love old games. I can't help it. I grew up with a lot of shit. Well, here's the actual thing. Here's the actual truth of the matter. Growing up, I couldn't afford a lot of games. I've only played a few games as a kid. As a child, I only played a few games. Okay? As a child, I only played a few games on these consoles. So as an adult, I found tons of ROMs and tons of games I never played that I wish I had played. But I was too fucking poor. So a lot of times when I play a lot of these old games, some of them are new to me. I don't have any nostalgia for them because they're games I never got to play as a kid because I didn't know they existed because I was poor. Fat Acula. That's the thumbnail is brilliant. Fat Acula. A man. He's a derp. Are you back? Are you really back, Rich? And the ringing is back in my head. It's because of my back. The back is causing... My back is causing the ringing in my head.
It's not that seltzer bothers my stomach. It doesn't bother me the slightest, but it's like maybe the carbonation loosens things. I like this, and plus I do have actually. Yeah, I don't have caffeine tonight. That's actually kind of shocking.
But the reason I'm playing this is because this guy,
Yeah, fast turn, full, thorough wipe, and hands wash. That's how I go.
he's called Pro Wrestling Reality. He has a channel, and he is the biggest fucking idiot simp I have ever run across in my life. Okay, thank you, Woods, for setting me onto this guy. It's
Well, obviously, he's a Velcro wallet warrior.
seen this video before. I didn't know what this fucking moron's name was, but somebody left his name in the comments, so I went and checked him out, and I caught one of his live streams tonight. Okay, and this dude is by far one of the biggest fucking idiotic is one of the biggest idiotic, retarded fucking idiots I have ever run across in my fucking life. Okay? I don't know what's wrong with this dude, man, but he sits around and he calls people cowards. He talks all of this shit to people and all of this stuff. He's so freaking pissed, and he's this and he's that, and he denounces his sexuality to women because women are fucking horrible. And
What?
Oh man, he's a power ins.
Power incel. Go, go, power incel.
he loves DSP. He wants to suck on desperately small penises, little cock.
Go,
I
go,
guess. I don't know
power
what the fuck.
incel. Please, somebody get the joke. Please, somebody get the joke. Nobody's gonna get it, but yeah. Go, go, power incel.
Is that how he spells it, or did this guy spell it? I want to find the bush.
Dude, fix your mic. We can't hear you.
Straight dope.
We can't hear you. Fix your mic. Fix your fucking mic, dude. Can't hear you. That's the trouble with his mics. You have to be a certain way, like sitting at him in a certain way.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Testing.
This is his voice. I got it.
Testing.
What is this fucking music?
He's actually excited to kill me. Oh, this is where the gold is, man. This is where the straight dope is. Yeah, this is his voice.
I
Oh
thought.
god, he's doing the incel mic fumble too.
Oh god.
Oh no.
We're good.
Oh god. What are you doing with the fucking mic, dude?
Yeah, exactly. I'm doing this because my mom's actually at work right now.
Oh god.
His mom's
I figured I'd just do this early.
He's in his
Sounds
30s.
good.
Sounds good to me.
Music sounds like shit.
This guy masturbates like 6 times a day and doesn't shower for a month straight. Let's go. That's just a fact. Yeah, dude,
Music
he's
is vomit to my
35.
ears.
I got a list of names.
Yo, does anyone know what he looks like?
I don't
Does
think
he have video of himself?
he sounds like he never hit puberty. Kind of sad. He sounds like he never he changed his name again. Talking about Rich. Yeah, it was the lolcow basement. Okay, so here's what happened. I keep having to explain it to everybody. Okay. He was trying to become part of the lolcow universe, but then he realized that the lolcow universe is fucking fake. All the arguments, all the fights, all the firings and rehirings is all fake. It's all just meant to drum up viewership. It's fake as fuck. And it got under his Rich's skin. And so he's like, I don't want any part of that. I don't want the lolcow name anymore. So he's like, I don't want my name being called the lolcow basement anymore. And so he's like, we're just back to the basement. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. Let me show you something. We're going to search for a channel called The Basement. Watch what happens. It's not his fucking channel I find. This is the channel I find. This is the top channel with that name. This is The Basement. He needs a new name. The Basement, I bet he thought it was brilliant, but The Basement is taken by a much more popular channel. They get 230, they have 236,000 subscribers and 3,000 and 3.2 thousand videos. So he needs to change that name. The Basement is not working. And if he does change it, maybe call it, I even suggested calling it the Masucci Basement because his last name is Masucci. Then I suggested the LOL Basement, just the laugh out loud basement, the LOL Basement. It's not hitting for him. But he's sticking with The Basement. I have a lot of respect for the man, but I don't know. Maybe he realizes it's not a good idea. I don't know. We'll see. Who's a train wreck? Yeah, the channel name is, no, he shouldn't be called the train wreck. The channel name, he just needs to call it something, the something basement, and not just The Basement. Because that's not even the only channel when I do a search for The Basement. When I do a search for The Basement, if I look up channels, there's tons of channels with that name. Watch, I'll show you. Let's do the search again. Now, we go to filters, and we go to channel. These are all The Basement channels. The Basement. There he is. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a ton of them. And yes, I realize there's a ton of goof channels, but there wasn't when I made my channel. I did a search. There were no other goof channels. When I search the goof, and I filter by channel, these channels didn't exist before. They weren't here. When I made my channel, I searched for channels. And when I went to pick my name, these channels didn't fucking exist. They weren't there. Back when I started. When did I start? When did I start doing it? It was like 2015, 2016. There were no other goof channels. I was the only one. I made sure I had an original name. But that's not the case with Rich. With Rich, he started with the name The Basement without doing any research. Yeah, I'm sorry, Blazer, but I don't hate Rich, so I'm not gonna call his channel The Train Wreck. Sorry, no. I don't feel the same way everybody else feels about this guy.
Is this him?
You don't push someone so much to the point of grave because they become worse than they originally were.
What the fuck?
See, who's the bigger loser, this guy or Derich? Well, Derich is teetering on being a pedophile, so I would give it to Derich. Lord knows with this guy, though.
Yeah. I'm you.
This is cringe.
Now it's time I need you off. Now it's time I need your families. Now it's time I show up. Today is a new day. And no one's
Bro
This
has been reposting
insanely
EXP
cringe.
No, let's go to his Twitter, dude. I'm following this weirdo for his weirdness. He has merch. He has merch.
Wow.
Oh God.
Yep, he has merch.
No, how do you? Oh my God.
Every Goo channel needs to
That's
have
a
its
metal
own
skeleton for
blazer.
a second.
I bet they do.
This is fucking lunacy, dude. Let me see.
You know what's bad is I'm tired now.
Went to my local comic shop, of course.
I don't even want to stream now. I'm tired. I don't know. I started to stream earlier, and all I wanted to do was a stream where I did art. I was working on some art, and that was going to be the focus of the stream. But Joker, and I know he meant well. He didn't mean anything bad. He meant well enough, right? He comes in and starts asking me about everything that happened. He asked me about if I was if I was going to jail, I guess. The whole thing from where I got in. And by this point, no, I don't think I am. But I didn't want to think about it. I'm trying to heal. Okay, emotionally. My family, my mom, my brother, they're all telling me, look, you just don't think about it. You need time to heal. I'm fucking trying. And if I wanted to talk about that whole ordeal again, I would bring it up. But Joker brought it up and I got depressed. I got depressed as fuck. Then he suggested that I do videos or whatever about being, playing games and growing up as a kid. I'm like, no, I can't fucking do that. Because the last time I tried to fucking do that, I broke down really bad and I got depressed as hell and I got suicidal. I cannot think about my childhood without thinking about my dad. Without thinking, my childhood, my upbringing was not happy. It was not roses. It was not a bed of roses. My upbringing was depression and sadness and horribleness incarnate, okay? I don't fucking like talking about it. I can't talk about the good without thinking about all the bad. And there was a lot of fucking bad. So then he was like, well, why not do like videos or streams about, why not talk about your childhood and growing up? Like, that made me feel worse, right? I felt even more depressed. So I ended the stream, took a breather, came back to stream some more, but I turned the chat off because I just didn't want to. I wanted to focus on what I wanted to focus on. I'm just tired of trying to focus on things and other things coming up and taking my focus, my mind off of shit. I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying not to be depressed. So I don't like when people bring up stuff like that. It's like, if the stream says doing pixel art, let's focus on my fucking pixel art. Stop bringing up other shit. I'm fucking tired of it.
Look who he's retweeting Melanie Mac.
Oh no. Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
Oh God.
He's retweeting Melanie Mac.
This guy is red flag central.
Retweeting.
All jokes aside.
Retweeting.
What did he tweet from this fucking retard? This is why they go for these people, because they're so fucking
Gullible.
malleable. They're
Gullible.
like incel pieces of clay. Put people who date women with the intent of potential marriage are predators, or they just like having freedom and having a life, and if it's consensual, who gives a shit? But you're placating the people just like this guy, using other human beings for their own sinful gratification. So I guess ever since you haven't been with your ex, you haven't had
Why is there a ring?
how you should date. Stop listening to narcissistic gurus and open a Bible. Yeah, it light it on fire. Oh no.
Yeah, I feel bad about that because then I'm not like talking with everybody, and I feel like I need to talk with people more. My ear is ringing really bad when I talk. Oh man. But the point of a stream is to communicate with people. Like that's the whole thing. Like there's just some times I just don't want to. I want to share the stuff I'm doing. Like I haven't streamed in a while, and I wanted to just share what I've been working on and everything, and maybe work on it as I streamed. But I can't do that. It feels like I just can't do that. What is going on with my ear? I think I ate some shit earlier I shouldn't have ate.
Games that made your kids again. What are you like? Why are you saying this? Mortal Kombat 3 I thought was pretty good for the SNES too. What video games made you say screw you, mom and dad? Oh my god. Again, this guy's 35 talking like
It fucks up because YouTube wants me to watch their advertisements, and I have ad blocker on.
please support small streamers. Oh, we're gonna get back to your stream.
Don't even know what I was about to say before the channel cut out. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Bill, I'm
Ah.
not about this Craig is on the air live with this whole I didn't mean for this to happen podcast, making money on your damn blood, sweat, and tears. And it is truly sickening behavior shown by Craig through all of this. Oh God, am I going to be on like this guy's murder list?
It's just my face for the moment. There we go.
Wow, the king is springing forth.
What the fuck is happening?
What did he say? To my new Twitter followers in the last few days, welcome. This is after he did the Side Scrollers interview. However, if you're here for drama, you've come to the right place. You're in the wrong place, bullshit. I usually use this account to post up business-related stuff, like my schedule. If you want to talk, head over to my YouTube channel so I can ban you. He's been here before defending Phil. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh no.
He's hot. What do you mean you're hot, dude? It sounds like you're turned on. Oh, I'm so hot over Story Craig. He's going to start beating his dick while eating some stuffed crust pizza. This is and he looks hard. Oh my God, CJ, what is going on? Yeah, this is crazy. This guy is fucking major red flag central, dude. So Phil, I'm hot about this. Craig is live on air. I didn't mean
No,
for this
he
to happen
doesn't.
Podcast, and it's
He
truly
doesn't
sick.
have a man crush on him. He's the same way as I am. Phil is just entertaining for all the wrong reasons. That's all.
Phil's from 1864.
That, and Ridge is basically a drama channel, basically. So, yeah. He's a drama channel, so he creates his own drama, basically, sometimes. Ugh. They say not to do that, but it just felt like there was yuck in my ears.
What do you want? His channel? Yeah. Let me not. Hold on 1 second.
Ugh. Here's the fun. Here's the fun thing. I had a shower earlier. It's just my ears build up wax really fucking quickly. Like it starts off just kind of like thick oil, and I mean that's what wax is body your body oil, partly. So yeah, no, it just
Right now,
I don't know what's going on with Rich's stream. Rich, you're all over the fucking place. Focus. Okay, I'm done. I'm done watching Rich. He's all over the place, and then he's like stepping away for whatever reasons. Just yeah. What is this? I like cartoons and goofy shit. What is going on here?
Hey, this is fun. You're than a sister. Hope so you don't say anything. I wonder how you
No.
pranks.
Rotted Todd.
Here he comes.
Don't worry, Bart Jr. Daddy will get that for you. You little
Dad, no! You would strangle a baby!
Oh my god, that would have been horrible. You little god, turning my sweet little baby into a you. Bart, great kid. But if I had another one like you, I'd hang myself from a highway overpass. Please
Wow.
give your sister the precious gift of not being you.
Okay, Dad, it was fun while it lasted. What do I do with you?
Yeah. I still like The Simpsons. It's not weird watching The Simpsons as an adult. Fuck you, Blazer.
I'd like to request a death certificate.
Seriously. I watch animation all the time. The Simpsons, this, Futurama, everything. I like animation. There's nothing weird about enjoying animation. Get fucking bent.
Application for ingress approved. And the other potential entrant?
He's my pencil sharpener. Bet.
Everybody has hobbies. Shouldn't be so fucking judgmental. It might not be for you, but it's something I enjoy.
You think he could win? You clearly aren't familiar with how things work here in hell.
Yeah, I know, right? Twitch staff. What? Oh.
Hi, I'm Anna. Do you want to build a snowman? Okay. Do you want to build a snowman?
I love that reaction. No.
Oh shit.
It doesn't hurt anything though.
Just for a little bit. You just look.
Doesn't hurt. Is it because it just hasn't really changed, or it's just been going on that long? I don't know. I will say that I prefer Futurama. I'm sad that Futurama's gone again. Every time it comes back, it leaves again. Actually, no, I don't think it left. I think it's still going. It came back on streaming services, and I don't know if it's still there.
For 3 hours. I need you.
Why did you roll your eyes, kid? He rolled his eyes, or she rolled her eyes. No, mommy, you're not kissing me.
What do you know? That's fake. That's fake.
That baby was like,
Okay. Do you want to build a snowman?
no, I love when kids are like that.
Just makes sense.
Ugh.
In some Japanese cafes, instead of using disposable cups, some serve coffee in edible cups. Made from biscuit-like material, they hold your drink perfectly, and once you're done, You can eat the cup, getting both a coffee and a snack for the same price. Next, Japan's train seats are designed to fold up near the doors.
They're very smart.
This clever feature creates extra standing space, making rush hour commutes smoother. And lastly, during summer heat waves, workers in Japan use jackets with built-in AC. These lightweight jackets have battery-powered fans that circulate air inside, keeping the wearer cool. 3 things in Japan that just make sense.
Why do the Japanese keep doing cool things while the US is just dumb as hell? Jesus. Whoa, what? Okay. Freezes it. Okay, is that going to help it break? Oh, guess that broke it loose. Ancient god is disguised when I see one.
There's nothing I'd rather do. It's not you.
It got food for the duck got food for the fish. What the fuck?
This guy will absolutely blow your mind.
No, he won't.
On Thursday, Elon Musk's SpaceX Starship exploded just minutes into its mission, which is how he ended up with all those kids. On Thursday,
That's
This kid
messed
just
up.
pulled off the luckiest bottle flip ever without even trying.
Damn.
This kid just pulled off the luck.
special delivery from the U.S.
Probably wasn't even trying. He got it up there.
My bullets are in my shaving.
I'm surprised Family Guy is still going.
Double trouble. Great. Thanks for keeping us in the sky, boys. Now reach for it. And now I can finally get into the cockpit and execute our plan. Crashing this plane into the ultimate symbol of American materialism, Las Vegas. Get ready to say goodbye to your precious Rita Rudner. Is your plan just to kill Rita Rudner? No. We're going to crash into the biggest hotel on the strip. Killing Rita Rudner will just be the custard on the dumpling.
Custard on the dumpling? That's gross.
Jobs, could you kindly vacuum form a digital wireframe? Need a manipulable projection. 1974 stock Expo model scan complete, sir. How many buildings are there? Am I to include the Belgian waffle stands? That was rhetorical, just show me. What does that look like to you, Jarvis? Not unlike an atom. In which case the nucleus would be here. Highlight the inner, lose the footpaths. What is it you're trying to achieve, sir? I'm discovering, correction, I'm rediscovering a new element. Lose the landscape and the shrubbery, the trees, parking lots.
Yes, I do. Shut up. Whoa. That one clip was holding it all together.
3 things in Japan that just make sense.
Ew.
First, Japan has made buttering toast incredibly easy with a gadget that works like a lipstick tube. Just insert a block of butter, twist the knob. And
Again,
spread it
why don't we
without
have
getting
this
your
here?
hands messy. Next, there is a law in Japan requiring companies to make their snacks the same shape and size as shown on the packaging. This prevents customers from feeling disappointed with what they've bought, and if a company fails to comply, it may have to pay a hefty fine. Lastly, in Japanese public
Wow.
restrooms, locking the door...
That is completely opposite of the U.S. You know it? That the food, because how many times have you gone to a burger joint, looked at the picture for the advertisement on their little thing of what you're getting, and then when you get what you ordered, it doesn't look anything like what you ordered. Doesn't look like the picture at all. It's like false advertising. Now imagine Japan. They have to show the actual picture of what it is.
Small tray that folds out in front of you, providing a convenient place to set down your belongings, such as your phone, wallet, or bag, keeping them clean
Wow.
and easy reach. 3 things in Japan.
Yeah, but here's the thing. People in Japan, I think, are... Yeah, so yesterday I went to Wendy's, right? Okay. You went to Wendy's. All right. There's no Wendy's anywhere where I live. I haven't been to a Wendy's in a year. Saw the manager at my HEB. Okay. All right. Saw his wife. She's my kind of woman. Okay. All right. What?
Britain and France have been coaching Volodymyr Zelensky on how to deal with President Trump. Kind of like how you need extra training to be a special ed teacher. Now, to be honest. Homie, it's turned out he's yelling at me. Anyways, off we go. Count on the edge of Skid Row here. This is Skid Row on the left. Now, to be honest.
Why you never stop moving in Skid Row, Los Angeles.
Homie, it's turned out he's yelling at me. Anyways, off we go. Count on the edge of Skid Row here.
People are fucking terrible in these neighborhoods, aren't they? It's like life is really hard, but doesn't mean you have to be terrible to other people. I don't know what it is about people who have terrible lives feeling the need to be terrible to other people.
Don't you ever shave?
Yeah, once a week. How about you? Stomach pain, tenderness.
Every now and then. Are you this rude to all your patients?
Oh, yes. Don't think you're special. So, we got vague, unverifiable symptoms, and all the physical signs are perfectly normal.
What do you think I have?
I'm not sure, but I think it's a land job. You're a rat. Insurance company says you have to check on the quality of medical care.
That's ridiculous.
Is it really? You seem a lot more interested in asking questions than answering them. Handwriting your medical records is obviously not a doctor's because I can almost read it. And when you went out for a urine sample, I looked in your purse, found the list of questions you were supposed to memorize before you came to the clinic. I was looking for gun.
Urine.
Put it in your report. I tell you what, I'll give you $20 if you'll pretend that I'm not when we leave this room. Remember, first ice, then heat. If you have any problems, don't hesitate at all.
Thank you, Dr. House.
Wow.
This video went viral of this baby because when he noticed that his mom was having a hard time, he did this. He pulled himself close and gave her a hug, almost like he could feel her emotions. This video.
Well, yeah, he's a fucking human being, even as a baby. Of course, he's got empathy. Of course he knew she was upset. Babies are more intelligent than you think, you fucking moron.
This is the second longest train journey in the entire world.
Oh
and
god,
down
that
at
looks...
the end of-
That's what I want right there, is a comfy train ride through a snowy area. Like, just, goddamn, why does that feel so comfortable to me? Just seems like such a nice thing. I would love to move someplace cold. Like, with snow all the time, or snow on the ground at least all the time. I fucking hate Texas weather. I fucking hate this state. I fucking hate living in this fucking state. If I could fucking sell everything and move, I would. If I could sell my entire, land and everything, house and land and everything, and fucking move, I'd fucking do it.
This hall is the room where we're going to be spending the next 96 hours. This is prestige class. It is the nicest room that you can book on the train. This wraparound sofa faces this huge window, and at night, this wall actually pulls down and becomes a bed. There's also a TV, a little closet where you can hang your clothes.
It's like,
best of all,
it's like a fucking hotel on tracks.
your own private bathroom with a private shower. But even though
What
this
the
room
fuck?
is super nice, let me show you where we spend most of the day hanging out. All the drinks at this bar are included for prestige class passengers. Then at the very back of the train,
So, wealthy people showing stupid shit off. Okay,
Have you
goodbye.
seen this stuff before? Arugula? Turns out anything you put it on becomes healthy. Burgers, bacon sandwiches. With arugula, it's healthy. And pizza, too, no matter what's on it. Okay, so what else is on this healthy pizza? That one? Corn dogs. Oh, sorry. Healthy corn dogs. Have you seen this stuff before?
It's a vegetable you put on salads. What the fuck?
We've got 5 piglets.
Arugula.
Piglets?
Yeah, piglets, 5. All doing really well.
What's
Five.
that happened? Well, they only got mated
Do they? Well,
a month ago. So she was pregnant when I bought her.
Yeah.
They were sold as empty.
You've had a deal and a half then, because you've got 5 little piglets that you didn't know about.
Oh, they're adorable. Oh, look. Oh.
They're better than sheep, aren't they?
Yes. As they had sticky up ears, it was quickly obvious the father hadn't been a pedigree sandy and black. But whoever he was, he produced some very brilliant offspring. So they live in there for how long? We've got to get them out of your field and into the woods.
Yeah.
I do want to get them out of this field because it's bleak for them up here.
You got them?
Tell my father he's
24 years of trying to kill a 10-year-old child have finally paid off. Hello, Bart. Seems the only thing that made me happy in my accursed life was killing you. Let's bring the old spark. And now, Bart, back to our special relationship.
You couldn't kill me if I came in with pneumonia and a knife in my back.
Didn't care for the thwack the sledgehammer made. No worries, I'll just kill him again.
That's terrible.
What is it, boy?
The animate? I've been pulling levers all day.
Yes, that's right, officer. There are intruders in my basement.
Okay. That's an episode I never saw. I didn't know about that episode. That is a goopy cat. That's a cat making a dog's face. Hello.
This student pilot lost her landing gear during her first...
Get out of the way, John. John.
Yep. I feel like Terminator 2 was the last good Terminator movie, and it all went downhill after that. That's just how I feel about it. Damn, split him open. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Oh. Wow. Wow.
A new report from the UN shows that last year Colombia saw a record level of cocaine production. The previous record for cocaine production was held by Bobby Brown Sneeze. Police reported that someone stole a 21-year-old ring-tailed lemur from the San Francisco Zoo. And for reference, this is what a 21-year-old ring-tailed lemur looks like.
Probably gonna get in trouble for that anime music. I wish I could restrict my streams and my videos to US only, so Japanese companies and whatnot couldn't even. A major flaw, really?
Retro Gaming PSA. This super rare console is called the Super Graphics, and it has one major flaw. Now, I recently made a video showing me completely refurbish this console by replacing the capacitors, giving it a deep clean, and modding it with a lovely new video output mod. But one thing I forgot to do, which many of you made me aware of in the comments, is this. You see, when you remove the bottom shell of the console, there's this support post right here in the center. Now, the problem with this support post is that it places a lot of pressure onto the motherboard and can cause the motherboard to crack, completely destroying this rare console. This is a documented issue that's happened to quite a few people, And here's some pictures of a cracked motherboard that belongs to a fellow retro gaming enthusiast caused by this support post. So to fix this, all you need to do is to take some flush cutters and snip it off. It's that easy. And you don't even need to snip it completely off. You can just take off a small portion. And that's your retro gaming PSA for the day.
Huh.
Retro gaming PSA.
Why are you rushing the pizza? The dirty glove is touching all the crust. Ma che schifo! The cheese is so ramp. Why have you got to the crust? Boy.
This
I
is
don't
one
know.
of the best ways to enjoy coffee in Japan.
Aw. Yeah, it's not like how it was, is it, buddy? You have to wonder why Asian people look so remarkably different than any other, culture, I'll just say culture, on the planet. Like Asians, and I'm not counting people from India, but the rest of Asia, the eye structure and everything, the rest of the world is not like that. I don't think anybody else in the rest of the world has eyes like that. It's so different. Oh God, yeah. I can't stand Drump. Drump needs a foot in the ass. He's a senile old fuck. Everybody said that fucking Biden was a senile old fuck. Biden's nowhere near as bad as who we ended up with. We ended up with a piece of fucking shit. Most destroyed game console ultra restoration. What the hell? Sure. I love watching these, but they're usually not fast enough for my liking. Oh, wow. There is a lot of cleaning that needs done. Holy crap, there's so much work and cleaning that needs done. Wow. I bought this game console from a scammer on eBay. He thought he was scamming me, but little did he know I was more than happy to pay even more for it. Wait, what? Well, you got to do all this work to clean it. I don't have the tools or the resources to clean a console like this. So if I ever ended up with a console like this, I'd be fucked. I'd be looking for a guy like this to clean it up for me. Fix it and clean it up for me. The Saturn is an awesome console. I'm so sad it didn't work out for Sega. Not in the US anyways. It worked out for them in Japan. It didn't work out in the US. There's a lot of cleaning that needs done for this. But it takes forever, so usually what I like to do with videos like this that are like an hour long is I like to change the playback speed to up to 2 times the speed. Double that speed up and get it going. Ew. Insects were making nests and shit. Jesus. Wow, a lot of work to be done. That is a lot. I'm glad the one I bought a ways back, it wasn't too bad when I got it. I actually need to buy a special cartridge for it, for saving games and whatnot, so I can save games on it and everything. My feet are, if you're hearing noises, it's my leg kind of bouncing. Just nervous tick of mine. Just issues I have. Jesus Christ. That is disgusting. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is a horrible mess. Jesus Christ. I'm sure it can be cleaned up and fixed though. Start pulling things apart, getting shit off of it, getting shit out. Yeah, mine was clean when I got it. It just smelled like it was in a smoker's home. And I had to do whatever I could to make it smell better when I got my Saturn. It was the second Saturn I ever bought, and I never should have got rid of my original Saturn. I should have kept it. Thankfully, emulations come a long ways because, like, I've streamed some Saturn games on my channel, and they ran perfectly. So emulations come a long way. And I'm pretty sure I could buy one of those little mini PCs. Got like a little Ryzen in it and whatnot, built-in Jeep, or, you know, has an APU in it, and it's small and everything. If I bought one of them little bitty computers, I'm pretty sure I could just use it as a game console in my living room. As long as it's got enough memory. What is this music? It sucks. Thankfully, I've got the video at twice the speed, so I don't have to be irritated with this bullshit. Not for too long, anyways. You know what? I'm going to bounce ahead. There we go. Wow. Disgusting. Ooh, there's still a lot of stuff that needs cleaned out of there, too. Good God. Yeah, mine, when I got my Saturn, was nowhere like this. It was... In fact, mine looked relatively new when I got it. Had a little stuffing on the outside of it. Do you know the price of a Saturn now, used, of course, it has gone up exponentially. Like, the cost of a Sega Saturn is insane now. When I got mine, it was like $60-something. Now they're all like $100-something or more. It's crazy. Yeah, you gotta have to deep clean the hell out of that thing. Air duster, okay. Blow all the fluids off of it and everything. That's cool. Checking the, oh yeah, capacitors. Gotta check them capacitors. One faulty. The consoles are nowhere like they used to be made. There's no capacitors as far as I know anymore. Maybe there are, and they're just not the same as they used to be. Wow. He is cleaning the hell out of this stuff. Getting it all cleaned up for use. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, he's re-gluing them, I guess? Ah, sticks these things in and clips them off. Probably gonna have to smooth them off. Yep, there we go. That'll hold it together pretty good. Yeah, it's not perfect, but that's fine. Looks good. Putting it all back together. Damn. This is awesome. I love this. Looks almost new, doesn't it? It's like new. It's all working. Oh, God. So much crap. Oh, God damn. Such a fucking mess. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is a big mess. That is... Ugh. It's like rust. Some of it's like rust or something. Ooh, yeah. That's, I forget what you call that, but yeah. Get stuff off of it and everything. Foam that bitch up. There you go. Wow. Gotta get it as clean as possible. Work it, work it, work it. And damn, that's clean. That is amazing work there, my dude. Damn near like new. Damn near. I just love watching people work on this kind of shit. This is awesome. Like, I don't have the resources to do this kind of thing, but if I did, I would do this too. Restoring the, consoles and whatnot. Actually, I have, let's see, I have 5 NES consoles. I need to go through them and see which one's the best working one and modify it, or take the worst working one. I need to take one of them and modify it. I gotta buy a Nintendo drawer and some other stuff and fix it up. Just waiting for my brother to get moved out. It'll make things easier. There's too much shit in this house. He still got his movies behind me. That one movie everybody talks about constantly is still behind me over there. Fucking... What is it called? Norbit. Norbit. Oh. Checking everything. Capacitors. All working good, huh? Working order, huh? Damn straight. Damn Skippy. Hell yeah. The question is, are you going to use it as is? Or are you going to... add a, what are they called? Fuck, I can't remember what they're called, but it's a thing that lets you use SD cards to hold games and whatnot. I just forget what they're called. I can't remember what they're called. I wonder if he's going to resell this damn thing or if he's going to use it. I know CD drives are failing, so it's probably a good idea if he just replaces the CD drive with a thing that, like I said, you put SD cards in, and then you can just play them off the SD card. Ew, what's that all about? Ew, gross. I guess he was pulling stuff off of it with it. Jesus. Hell yeah. I gotta wonder how long this actually took. Like real time, every little bit he had to do. I know he didn't do it all in one day. Hell, it took me hours just to put this PC together with a new motherboard and everything. Oh yeah, he's putting the disk drive back together. So he's putting it back together as is. He's not going to use one of those virtual SD card reading things. He's not doing that. Yeah. Side by side comparison or whatever. He's holding on to these old things. Yeah, good God. Yeah, he's taking off those so nothing happens to him. Wow. The rust is real with this one. It's going to take a lot to get this thing doing pretty good. Pretty good. He's probably not going to stick it inside the thing like the other thing. He's going to let it soak, huh? Nice and clean. Good God. Oh, he painted over it. That's what he did. He cleaned it up and painted over it. Or I guess it's like paint. Wow, this is like the main board that houses everything. Got to clean it all up. He's got to check the chips. Make sure the chips are good. Jesus. More of the goop to pull crap out of it. It's basically just used to pull up yuck. That's it. Yeah, see, it's grabbing up, ew! There was a lot of shit. Oh, God. That goop turned brown. Sometimes you literally just have to use, like, yeah, to clean off this shit. Takes a lot. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of scrubbing to be done. I should pull mine apart one of these days. Just take it apart, pull the thing off and check inside, make sure it's not home to some pests. I actually have to check all my electronics for pests. They shouldn't be too bad. I'm not a smoker or anything. My house isn't, I mean, it's not great, but it's not as bad as some people's homes. Some people have some of the worst, houses and everything. Wow. Cool. Better make sure it's all working properly. Restoration has taken more than 50 days to complete. Good God. It took over a month for him to restore this thing. So we're seeing this in, well, less than an hour. Because I have it on double the speed. But it took him well over a month. It took him almost 2 months to work on this. Holy hell. That's insane. Having to repatch it, huh? Yep. Having to recover it with stuff. And then, yep. Wow. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. A lot of cleaning to be done here. Ooh. I hope it's for personal use. I think what bugs me about these is that you know it's going to be expensive if he resells it because of all the work he did. And there's a likelihood that people are not going to want to pay his price. It just depends on how much he paid for it. If he didn't pay much for it, let's just say he paid like 20 something dollars for it, and he charges like $70 for it, okay. 78, maybe 100 at most, you know. Then okay, I get it. But if he paid like 40 something for it or something, he ends up charging way more than that. I don't know. He's having to literally pull all the connectors apart and clean every little thing. Wow. Lot of work. Dang. And he's got this thing to contend with now. Ugh. Things like the bottom plate. But this is the plate that the motherboard set on. Game consoles have been computers for a long time, let's be real. Open up anything, even the NES. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna take some work to get prepared. Wow. Dang. Yeah, I could see why he'd have to charge so much. He's having to do some major stuff to this. It was just so rusted. He's having to like reapply stuff to it, fill in gaps. Jesus. Having to do a lot of work to get those parts back together. Yep. He's having to put it all back together and make it one whole piece. Yep. Give it new parts, make it a whole piece again, fix up all of it, because it rusted the hell and back. That's what I'm worried about my consoles. I need to open up some of my consoles and make sure they're not rusted to hell and back. Ooh, yeah. Yep. Lots of work here. Damn. What the hell are we doing now, my friend? Ah. Still working on it. Yeah, it looks good. That looked pretty good, actually. That's pretty sure he spent... I hope this is personal. Like, he's going to fix it up, clean it up, and get it working, and he's just going to play it himself. Dang. Some corrosion. That's not good. But there's ways of fixing that. Checking to see if they're all getting a connection. This is almost done now. Yeah. Doesn't have a whole lot left. That's a lot of work. Or work. Damn. Sure. Sure, why not? Make it black. That's pretty good. So much work. So he's painting shit to look new again. Yeah, this is gonna be a good scrubbing right here. All the damn rust stains out of there and everything. Holy shit. Trying to get all that damn rust stained shit and everything out of there. Disgusting. Deep, deep, deep clean. Good God, it's still in there? Like after all that, it's still in there? Holy shit. Ew. Ew, gross. 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 Just gross. Yeah. I have to do this with my consoles, like the outside of them. Every now and then, especially with the dust around where I live, settling on everything. Dang. It's starting to look a lot better. It's starting to come together. Yeah, I cannot sit here for an hour or so watching this. It would take too long. That's why I have it sped up twice the speed. Damn. A lot of yuck, I know that much. Yeah, is there any way to make that shit, like, shiny, like new again? Or is it always going to look kind of scuffed? The heck? What is that? What is that for? The metal PC sticks in there. What is that for? I don't understand these pieces of metal he sticks down in there. What the fuck? I don't know what that's about. Oh, yeah. I guess that's a thing you can do. Oh, okay. Good God. That's crazy. Oh my God. Huh. Is it time to put it all back to... Ew, gross. We're getting close to the time where you put it all back together. Look at that. Clean all that out real good. Rubber thingies. Put that back in. It's not going to be completely new looking. It's going to kind of look kind of, you know... It's going to look kind of, how do I say this? It's going to look scuffed. Not going to look brand spanking new. But it'll look damn good. This is what restoring hardware looks like. This is what it actually comes down to. You know, refurbished, I should say. This is what refurbishing a console looks like. Putting it all back together. I think we're coming to the end here. Hang on. I'm going to slow it down back to normal. He's already going kind of fast, huh? I set him up and I didn't have to. Damn. And he spent some money just on, you know, resources to clean it up and everything, you know. Looking good. Looking pretty good. Checking to see if it works. Ah. And do a lot of it. Oh God, that was such a mess. Now it looks, yeah, inside it looks new. Outside it looks good. It looks restored. Hell yeah. Oh, a new thing for the back. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, it was a horrible mess when he got it. And now it's like new. Yeah, I see. You got it all cleaned up, bud. Oh, God, that's disgusting. It's all clean, sparkly, new battery, everything. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's the way you do it. Oh. Yeah. Looks restored anyways. You gonna hook it up and show us how it works? Show us doing its thing. I hope this was for you. Even the disc that the scammer gave me was defective. That's sad. You know what? That is so sad. Fucking scammers. Why is it still playing fast? You know, we'll take it back. We'll take it down. Or maybe... EA Sports. Looking good. Yeah, I don't know anything about hockey either. But hey, it's working. That's awesome. It works. It looks decent. He spent 2 months. I'm just going to say 2 months. Getting this game working. Wait, what game is this? It's another sports game, isn't it? Yep, another sports game. From Sega Sports. Ah, yes. I used this action replay cartridge to test the socket and region free the console. Yep, that's one of the things I gotta buy, and I haven't bought one yet. I don't know if you can still get them. They were on Amazon, but I gotta see about them. See if they still got them. Very useful device. It can also save your games with it. Or there's one you can get that allows for that anyway. This console was made in 1994, so 1994 World Cup final teams, Italy and Brazil were chosen. Got a little info going on, doesn't he? I hate that he's got it stretched out on these screens. Every TV out there, if you look on the remote, there's a way to change the aspect ratio by way of the TV. You don't have to watch it stretched out. My TV in the living room, literally, every HD TV I've ever come across, every modern TV I've ever come across, there's a button you can hit and it'll change the aspect. You can change it down to a 4:3. So I don't know why people don't do that. They just leave it stretched out.
Oh, wonderful dog.
Not a bad result for someone who's second try at this game. Oh, the game. Okay, so almost 2 months. This restoration has taken more than 50 days to complete, and your support helps me create videos faster and with better quality. You'll also get access to behind the scenes content, room tours, blah, blah, blah. That's nothing I care about. Okay. Was this a US Saturn? Cool. Oh yeah, I have watched this guy before. Yeah. I watched both of these videos. I watched him restore the PS1 and the PS2. Yeah. He does good work. It's pretty amazing. I envy him for having the resources to even do that. It's crazy. Because I wouldn't mind being able to do that myself. Anyhow, I got to get off here. My brother will be up soon. I'm going to head and stop the stream. It hasn't been a very fun stream, I guess. I'm just, I don't know. I've been feeling just unmotivated. I have no motivation. I don't have drive and motivation anymore. I think that's part of why my channel's the way it is. And the things that I do, I try to do that I try to do. I try to share things that I do. Is what I meant to say, and it just doesn't always work out when I try and share what I like to do on stream. It just doesn't really always work out, and I'm so emotionally unstable, So, yeah, I'm just a very unstable guy who lives in a crappy home that's cluttered with shit because he has his brother still living with him. Really need my brother to get moved. He's almost got his house to where he can move into it. Almost. He's getting it. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's getting it done. He's getting it going. So, yeah. All right. This is I'm calling it. My brother gets up soon and I want to go to bed tonight. I don't want to stay up all night. Oh yeah, before I leave, I am going to stream the Nintendo Switch 2 event thing, direct, whatever. I'm going to stream that when is it? Wednesday? Yeah, so this coming up Wednesday, I'll be doing that. I will be streaming it, reacting to it, and giving my thoughts, So, just kind of want to lay that out there. I'm expecting some things to be announced. Like, I'm telling you, this thing's going to have dual screen capabilities. It's going to be a better version of the Wii U, basically. It's going to have dual screen functionality. There's no way that they're adding 2 USB-C ports that way for nothing. Like, there's something going on, you know what I mean? But anyhow, I want to go ahead and call it and try and get some rest and relax and whatnot, because I feel like shit. So, have a good one, whoever's watching.